So much to look back on, and we want to break down a full one of all the goals that we saw today.
All right, thanks, Kay. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into the first goal, Coutinho's goal, and how well constructed it was, how well Albert did to get himself down the line, and how Coutinho got himself into the box. So, Thomas, take us through this from the beginning.
Well, it's brilliant. It was 30 passes to start with. Busquets and Rakitic, just very good. Alba making that deep run. Obviously, Nacho's late. Now, all of a sudden, Varane and Ramos need to go with Suarez. And you know what, Casemiro? Don't stay with Coutinho. No, that's what happens. Ball gets played back. Thanks for coming. Like you've worked in practice. Because they knew that right side of the defense of Madrid was vulnerable. And speed
How about that
Nacho,
touch? How about that touch by Albert to kill it? How about the head up from Albert to actually see Coutinho? That's a little bit of skill that you sometimes overlook, but Albert's running at pace, head up, sees Coutinho, absolutely brilliant. So a fantastic start for Barcelona. They went 2-0 up with the penalty. Marcelo got Real Madrid back into it, and well done, Marcelo, in terms of scoring goals. Here he is running down that left-hand side. Benz's got a little bit of space to operate in. Marcelo keeps going. They bring in Bale into this. Marcelo stays out wide there. They're on the attack. He's keeping himself involved. Isco's going to make a wonderful run, Thomas, here, and the ball gets played into him from Vasquez, and he pulls it across. But Marcelo has remained with a bit of space on his own at the back. Good chest, and what a good finish.
Yeah, well done. And a 3-5-2 that it went to in the second half with Vasquez coming in, threw the Barca a little bit of balance. Marcelo took advantage of it, and all of a sudden, game on, we thought.
It was, and then Benz has a chance to equalise, misses it, and what happens? Barcelona counters. Suarez gets on the end of this, but look at the number of white shirts. They can't get the ball. Dembele's free, and when he came on, his pace frightened. They really frightened Real Madrid in so many ways because Dembele ran at them. He keeps running. Now you're almost 3 against 3. Now, did you think Suarez or this ball was meant for Suarez?
not
sure,
really.
Hey?
But what speed does, it creates numbers up. The 3v2 right there. Roberto right now up in that right flank, and Semedo's the right fullback. And Serge get his first assist in that second half. 3-1, game over.
Game over. And it was a good header because it's come quickly at Suarez, and he's got pace on it. And that wasn't the end. They went on to score yet again, Barcelona. They thought, you know what, we're up 3. We'll take more advantage. This one here, a lovely ball through for Suarez. He just chips the keeper. Now, when you see it, Courtois stood up fairly well. But what was wonderful, he goes to hit it hard, Thomas, to get the keeper all ready for it, and then he just chips him. How was it? And then the fifth one, take us through the fifth one, the Vidal goal. How was that?
That's brilliant. That's just heaping up, at 5-1. Ramos again involved, not in a good way.
Oh, hang on a sec. We're seeing it again. We're seeing it again. Suarez, why not? He gets the hat trick. We'll see this from every angle if we have to. It was absolutely stunning on the day. By the way, he does come up to it. Here we are. Here's the Vidal goal. Take us through this.
Well, take us through this. It's just very simple. You got Dembele 1v1 with quick feet, and he can serve a ball left and right. This time's the left arm. And when you come from deep, and you're powerful, and you can jump, like Courtois, you're trying to get across, no chance. Arturo Vidal, the Chilean strongman, right there, showing what he can do.
What he can do. Let's just have a look at Ramos and Suarez in particular, because for me, I'm looking for Ramos to do a little bit more, a couple of goal attempts, but he's the only leader now that CR7's gone. Do you think he did enough on the day?
No, he did not. And you know where he didn't do enough? Duels won, only 5. Gary Bailey, as a center back, it's got to be 15 or 18. Luis Suarez had 3 duels won.
And in fact, it was Ramos who had his pocket picked there for that final goal. So not the best match for Sergio Ramos, but ever since Cristiano's left, I think there's no one else to help him lead this team. There you go.
Mistake there. Boom.
There's the mistake he gets punished for.
Yep.
And so a bad day for Sergio Ramos and the rest of the Real Madrid team. But let's give credit, rather, to Barcelona, who were absolutely magnificent on the day.
Suarez is like the clasico king. 9 goals in 10.
Wow.
More than Messi and Ronaldo when he arrived at Barcelona. And did he step up, Gary, when Messi went down? Not just with the goals, but you talked about the menace, the difference, the power,
the aggression,
the strength.
Everything else.
And then he finds the back of the net, which he didn't do early on. Brilliant, Luis Suarez.
And the question is, did Bale step up?
No.
When CR7 left? No. So, in all fairness, Real Madrid didn't do enough, Barcelona, applause, fantastic game.